We're just gonna wait for Liam. Where's Liam, bro?
Hello?
Okay, we're gonna wait for Liam now and XJ. The two nerds that should be here right now.
We're here on time. I'm never on time. It snuck into the White House yard today.
Wait. Hold on. Hello?
Okay, I think we can get started. Well, Axjay's late.
Of course.
Why it's it here?
Because I'm probably the best choice that you guys have for talking about Survivor.
Wrong answer,
I think
forehead.
we need him. All right.
I don't think so.
What even
But hey.
happened? And what are we on? Episode 7. Eva wins immunity. Like we have to applaud Eva.
Applaud what? That she
What?
can stand?
She
That she
won
can hold
immunity.
on? Next to Mary.
And how Christy blew up at tribal council, and David and everybody flipped on her.
Let's go in chronological order though.
What even happened at the start? I don't remember. Like
If they were smart, they'd go
15.
Shahid.
What happened in
they're
the
all
first
talking
15
about
minutes? 'Cause I
Sheehan
wasn't
being
here.
like some huge threat or something when he hasn't done anything.
They noticed how he was in the middle, right?
They were all talking about Shahid.
Yeah.
Alright, hold on. I'm about to go.
Wait, what even
No,
happened at the beginning?
we're in episode 8. Titled Going Down Swinging.
Oh, and that's what Chrissy
Guys,
did.
wait. Can we talk about
Yeah.
David, bro? Can we talk about David? It's not looking good for him.
It,
I mean,
it was never
yeah,
looking
you
good
can't
for
be
him
like
at all.
you can't be arguing at tribal. Like I'm not on that. Chrissy said that. She's stupid. Okay.
No, Chrissy
But
blew up at
David
tribal,
can't
but
be
No,
like-
David.
she ate that. She ate that. She
Okay.
ate that.
But
She
David,
ate that.
but David was
I
also
gotta
being
get
a
the
little
strong people together.
stupid.
Like you don't you don't say that publicly at tribal.
But
Remen is here.
wait, we're getting a little ahead.
We're
We start from the beginning.
So now all of the weak people, including Star, know that David is against them, and he's gonna become a target.
But that was already obvious.
Oh, here's 7. The
Parlay police.
Oh my gosh, it's Remen.
Hi. I'm gonna be honest. I call him Raymond because I don't know. It just sounds better that way.
Yeah.
Okay, so what does the parlay police have to say
What,
for
Remen's
tonight's
not wrong.
podcast?
Actually, I
Oh,
actually don't have
okay,
a parlay for this episode. Like last episode just pissed me off that much, so I didn't make a parlay.
Okay.
Oh, you did. Well, you said it's 25% chance of a David immunity.
But David didn't win
Okay, yeah,
immunity because of
I didn't know
polls.
it was gonna be that dumb pose challenge.
Oh wait, it was the when they had to
It was
pick the duos,
polls.
That was the start of the episode.
Yeah, and then it started with Chrissy apologizing to Joe about calling him out about the whole honor integrity approach.
Yeah,
And
Well,
but,
like,
they find out, and then Mary is stoked about being the last Vula. Blah blah blah. Shaheen's feeling confident about his game, despite being targeted.
And then Chrissy fucks over. And then Chrissy screws over her game by screaming at tribal council that the strong men need to get out first, which she's right for
let's just
because.
fast forward through the entire episode.
No, listen.
No,
And-
you can't just do that.
That's what he's doing.
No.
Listen, in a completely unbiased point of view,
Which
I
I
really
get,
think
which
that-
I agree to an extent.
Listen, I think
Let's have
that
some
if
decorum
they
here,
don't
you
like,
know.
if they don't pull a big move next episode, I'm not watching because
This was the
That's
episode
what
2 pulled
Detective
the big
X has
move.
said.
it was.
This
but
was
they-
this was the episode to pull the big move, and then
With
Mitch,
Camilla, yeah.
Mary, Camilla, and all those other dumbass bitches decided to fucking go around with the whole entire tribe and do what Kyle wanted to do.
Could have pulled the 5-3-2 if you ask me.
They really could have so.
Okay, so
easily.
what if
So easy.
Okay, so what if RJ's here because Camilla's name is out there right now?
Yeah.
Well,
No,
RJ,
she's
I
not
mean,
going home.
No,
She's
no,
not
I know,
going
I-
home.
No,
okay, guys, everyone stop talking. Let our king speak.
dude, I know the boot order. I
Excuse
can
me.
predict
That
it.
You're
not
I got
Detective
the
X.
Did you really say arcade?
King, do you guys mean me?
What?
Because I wouldn't be upset
Yes,
if one
I
of
did
them
mean
got medically
you.
evacuated.
Okay, well,
Wait, Shane, what are you saying?
Okay.
I got the boot order. All right, so today was
All right.
Did he get it from
Alright,
Detective X?
No. Next episode, David.
Why?
Then
Why?
next episode, David. Then Camilla.
Okay.
Then Mary.
Why are y'all just letting?
Okay,
This is who y'all wanted to bring on.
Order with your prediction.
This is who y'all wanted to bring on.
This is a prediction, bro. This is a prediction.
You just said the
Well, you're
boot
just like, I
list.
got the boot
Get him
order.
out of here. Kick him off the stage
But,
now.
this is a prediction, bro. I don't have the boot list.
Kill him now.
But I'm saying it's gonna
Yes,
be
kill him.
David, then Camilla, then Mary, then possibly Mitch or Kyle. Possibly Mitch or Kyle. Probably Mitch though.
They're not
then
letting
Kyle.
Mitch get anywhere like closer. It's gonna be Camilla. They're gonna target Camilla, then Mitch.
No, they're
Like,
gonna
be
go after
serious.
Kyle, bro.
All right,
Mm.
shitting
You're
is
not gonna-
banned.
You know what? Maybe I
Yeah.
won't be percentage.
Okay.
Bro, you're
Alright,
gonna
so
make
next-
another
next part-
parlay.
Next part of the episode, they find out they get tree mail and then about the twist about being pairs.
Is actually gonna make another parlay that David's
No,
gonna
I
go
like
home.
this because it shows like they're
No,
trying to
okay,
like
who's
get a duo
who's,
without
like,
being obvious.
Yeah, who's like the alliance and
Here's my logic.
and Joe and Eva stay together like dumbasses. And they're not even gonna try to fight the fact that they're like
Why would they-
number ones.
And they hugged,
Like-
and they.
I-
Yeah, well, Eva's still gonna win. But...
Eva's
Win
not.
what?
What are you? You're
Oh,
not.
okay.
You're.
All right,
They're not letting her get to final 3 with the autism story. I'm telling you now, they're not letting her. They're not
Yeah.
Did you
letting
guys
her.
see? Charity said everyone's too scared to vote her out because she has autism.
Yeah.
yeah.
I said that a few
Yeah.
episodes ago.
All right, I don't even remember what the duos were. There was like Sheehan getting stuck in the sand or something.
Yeah, it was Shaheen and Camilla. He called her weak. It was Mary and David. Shaheen. I already said Shaheen. Kyle
And
and
Eve-
Chrissy,
Yeah, Eva, Joe, and then Mitch
and then Star and Mitch, right?
oh, what a great duo, Star. And...
Star, Mitch.
Oh yeah, that stupid
Camilla and
journey
Shaheen.
again in the merge.
Lose. Oh my
And
god.
the journey did nothing.
No, it was smart on Camilla's part to get it all on Star because if she did that to Shaheen, it would have showed her cards.
All right, well,
And where she
Eva
stood with
wins
Shaheen.
immunity like Parvati with the pole challenge.
She is not.
Okay.
She's not Parvati. She's not Parvati.
Well, she's
Okay,
a little bit
She'll
that-
never
better.
be her. She'll never be her.
Okay.
Yeah, and the pole challenge is meant for people built like that,
What I
Built
hope
like
that-
who?
like Eva,
Listen,
like the
hear me out,
smaller
hear me out.
Like
girls.
no, she's not small. That bitch is fucking huge. She has
Okay,
man shoulders.
No, okay, I don't. I mean, like, it's not
She's
meant
not
for David to
molded.
win.
Of course it's not. It was never meant for that. And then every season they make him smaller and smaller and smaller. It makes no sense.
Wait, what? Huh?
Like between like each edge
Oh.
of like the pole, they got smaller so you can't even
Oh
like,
yeah.
put a
yeah,
foothold anymore. So if that was there, Mary was gonna win. And then halfway through it, Mary says,
Yeah.
"I love you, Louis." And since I'm such a huge Mary fan, I know that was her ex, and that's the one that she wrote the song "Shoot" about.
Wait, so she was like, I'm imagining this is my
was
boyfriend,
dating,
and they're not
she was-
together anymore.
They're not together anymore.
How do you?
Wow.
Because you listen to, you're the number one Mary listener.
I'm literally number one Mary listener on Spotify. Like,
Yeah, so,
it's a
like-
good song. It's a good song.
Okay, and go on. Who won immunity?
Fiona from Shrek.
What?
You know what? Never
Okay.
mind.
So what? The four of them get the Joe, Eva, David.
Hold on, let me see if
and
XJ
Mary
made his
get
new
their
parlay.
tacos. And then
And
yeah, I saw what you.
I didn't
I
get
know
the
what you're gonna
parlay.
say. I know what you're gonna
the
say.
placard. That bitch was handed a fucking advantage. That bitch was handed a fucking
No,
advantage.
because
And I'm surprised
Yeah,
her
section,
dumbass
like,
can
had-
fucking read that.
Each section was named. It wasn't just random.
It was named. It was
No, listen,
in
listen,
front of
here's my
her.
thought process.
They want to
Here's my
reheat
thought process
Rachel
to
Lamont's
it.
nachos so fucking bad. She will never be her.
The-
She's going home soon.
The idol and the fries.
The idol and the fries.
Okay.
Like, you
So I don't
notice
know
how,
what
like,
it is, but she has to
Wait.
get up in the middle of the night and find it somewhere.
Do you guys think
go
David's gonna
across-
win immunity next episode or not?
he
Who
has
said he's
to.
going home?
David has to win
He
immunity
said it was
next
a
episode.
prediction. He said it was
Yeah,
a prediction.
It was a prediction.
So he doesn't have the Detective X sources.
Yeah.
Here's my thought process for next episode.
Oh, Tuco joined.
I
Tuco.
think.
From Scar. Get him in here.
Dang, I just be
Yeah,
letting
I'm-
anybody in this bitch.
Get him in here. I don't care.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my
This dude
God.
that gave up his
That's right.
wait, he convinced
Oh,
him
hey.
to give him a super idol. It's kind of crazy. All right.
The advantage
Anyways,
Eva gets is a clue to the idol at the green camp, which is why she has to sneak away.
Oh, it's at another.
And then
camp. I
she
thought
gets
just had to go
blindsided with
across
2
from-
idols in her pocket?
No
What?
way.
Really? Do you think it's another idol?
That's what Akshay
Yeah,
thinks.
yeah.
I don't think it's
I-
another idol. I
I don't know.
think I don't know.
Wait, guys,
Camille-
guys. Since
Alright.
James
I
was
think Cedric's
autistic
journey
and
from
didn't
winning.
play his 2 idols, do you think this
Okay,
correlates to Eva being autistic and losing 2 idols?
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Oh
totally.
my god.
You know what?
Says
It actually
James was
sounds like.
autistic. Are you?
Wait a minute. Who is this?
Guys, wait, guys,
my
it's
God.
just
Tuco from Scarvivor.
it's
I'm
a theory,
watching
bro.
No, that's
my
not
It's a
Cornisha
theory.
for the first time.
It's
Are
a
you
theory,
sure?
bro.
That kind of looks like what's his name? That kind of look. I'm pretty sure that's Jan, because. Well, I could be
That's
wrong.
not
but
Zan.
That's
Do you think
literally,
he's
bro. That
No,
that-
I know what
that
you
dumb-
mean. He
that
like
dumb
used to use
profile,
those
bro.
gifs
It's
and stuff.
literally. No, listen. That dumb profile. It's literally what Jan like.
Okay,
it's the
it's
show he
literally
watches.
Tuco from Scarvivor. You're a trusted spectator in
Oh
that
my
server.
god. Right.
I don't pay attention in that.
Okay,
server. What are
okay,
you
but it's
talking about?
not Zan. Keep going.
Has any
Anyway,
trusted survivor ever actually looked at the game?
why are we
No.
talking about Scarvivor?
Because
Wait,
he's
Yeah, why
Zan.
we doing that?
Liam, look in
We're
the chat
getting
now.
off track. We're getting off track here, ladies.
Okay.
Back
Ladies?
my
to
God, yeah.
Survivor. Yeah,
So
ladies.
James correlates to
Eva, back
Eva
to
because
Eva. We
James
hate
is
her, right?
autistic. Is that what you're
We
saying?
hate Eva here. That
Okay.
bitch
Oh,
is
yeah.
hell. That
Okay.
bitch is
Look,
the devil
Devilry
No,
reincarnated.
you hate Eva.
Eva's
And
gonna
I,
win this season,
and I
hands down.
retweeted that tweet too. That bitch is evil. She's fucking evil.
No,
She's going
evil
home
is
soon
kind
too.
of like.
Okay,
That
but
is-
there's
you're
still-
just
the
crazy.
strong 5 might stick. I don't like.
You're just
That'd
crazy.
be-
The strong 5 could possibly stick together.
It's a stupid alliance. It's already
Well,
cracking.
well, David,
It's
David
already
should not
cracking.
bring those people
And it's
farther than he
because
is.
fucking Maga David, is that his name, David? Yeah, Milkman David, Maga David is getting mad that things isn't going his way, and it ended up going in Joe's way. Joe and Kyle's are
He
getting
was getting
Chrissy
so
out.
mad at Kyle for explaining
Apparently,
why they
I
shouldn't
saw a
get
Chrissy
Camilla.
interview, and apparently she like they went back and forth for a little bit, and then she was telling him like, "Who are you yelling at?" Which
Yeah.
led to her saying, "Y'all have bad jury management," and she's right. You can't be saying that you're gonna act all honest and noble, and then start yelling at a girl.
Yeah, because
Be
she's
so
going to
for
the
real.
jury, and David was like arguing with her when it was
Yeah.
about to be unanimous.
Look, sometimes you need the entertainment, the bitter juries.
Wow.
That is true.
Yeah.
Chrissy
Oh,
sounds
and then
like she
on
would be
Twitter-
better.
And I'm glad she's better. She has every right to. If you
See,
if you didn't get treated right, why should I vote for you to get $1 million?
If you
Well,
play
I
the
don't
game
think-
better, it doesn't matter how they treated you.
It
No,
doesn't matter. I don't have to
doesn't
vote.
matter
I don't
how
have
you
to.
treat
My
them.
vote doesn't have to go
Like,
on
listen,
who played the
listen.
game better. It has to.
Oh, I know,
who
I know. It's
got
different.
my
Like
vote,
I
you
would
know?
vote for who played the game better.
Liam,
Fuck
it's
no.
not.
I would have. Shit. If
It's
I was
also
in.
on what that person's like. It also depends on what that person's morals are, which is why. Like,
Yeah.
Morals. Oh
Not
my god, this is
really-
reality TV. Why are we talking about
No,
fucking
no.
morals?
Like actually, I know.
No.
Like with me, like my morals, like I will never compromise my word in these games.
Alright,
but
buddy,
some people
alright,
will.
buddy.
You
Liam, you can
idolize
stop talking.
Fucking fair play. You got a fucking signed picture from fucking
You got
fair play.
two, actually.
You should not be
Yeah.
talking about morals here. You should
Bruh.
not be talking about morals here.
Fair play's the goat, bro.
Okay, back on track.
So
Back on
annoying.
track. Back on track.
Wait.
Thank
Unrelated
you.
question. Unrelated question.
Alright.
Well,
If each nipple on a person's
No, 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 no,
Wait, are you
no,
talking
no.
about
Wait,
David?
Whoa.
No.
You're talking
Yeah.
about Milkman David, Maga David.
Why do you get server? Bro,
Oh,
What'd he do?
oh,
talking
it's
about
Mimi.
David. He's talking about David.
He was talking about David.
oh look
No,
who it
yeah,
is.
yeah. I mean, he's foreign, but he's quite impressive, you know.
Mimi,
Anyways,
yeah.
I hate it
so,
here.
man,
Anyways, which one of David's would taste the best? I say bottom left. I say bottom left.
oh, you're asking which nipple's the best?
Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
okay,
What the
then.
fuck?
Stop!
You're talking about David.
Can we
Alright.
get on topic? I'm gonna
Anyways, back to the episode. We're
Alright.
at the challenge, and immediately Mitch and David flop. Shaheen and David actually flop. Shaheen, what
Shaheen
the
got
fuck am I talking
stuck
about?
in the
Shaheen and Camilla. He was talking a big game, talking about some Camilla's week, and Camilla outdid him, just like that. Thoughts?
Yeah, that's
Camilla deserves
thoughts.
better.
We need Zan.
Where's Zan? He's gonna go like
Yeah,
Shaheen's
Shaheen
just
just
him.
sucked at that challenge.
Do you think when they went to that what's it called?
I just realized what that
When they
name.
went to the whole like, I can't even think. Oops, hold on, I'm getting
Huh?
a text.
The...
The adventure shit when they had to lose their vote. Do you think
Yeah.
they were purposely put like Star next to Camilla and next to Midge? Next
Okay,
to
I don't
I'm not
know.
into like it doesn't. I don't think the production cares about that.
I mean, it could shake up the game because if they had Mitch next to Shaheen and then Shaheen next to Camilla, Camilla next to a Star.
I don't think they can place people like. It depends who
changes- it
takes two
changes-
balls
it
and who takes
changes it.
one ball. Like, okay, I don't know.
Okay,
But
Okay,
they don't
I'm
need a
gonna-
journey in the merge. Like, it didn't do anything.
Oh, he's
it
gone.
didn't. It was just a vote. If you use a vote or not. But honestly, that's stupid. You shouldn't be losing your vote on something like this.
Yeah, it's better than the
I
dice.
agree. I agree.
But yeah,
No, actually, I think the
Agreed.
dice is better than the social thing.
Shut
That's
up,
just
Shane.
horrible. God, this is why I fucking
Well,
blocked you, bitch. Holy
alright,
shit! I'm
alright.
reading you now.
Oh, whoa.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Stop it!
Watch those B words.
My bad.
Sorry, I don't give
Okay,
a
Fuck you,
AEman
corn.
is
Shake
live
this
right
point,
now.
bro.
Apologize.
I don't
Now
give a
apologize
corn.
to
But
A-Man.
I am not. I
Nah,
am
you
not
should give a
apologizing.
Security.
I am
You're not?
apologizing.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. I'm probably gonna have to
she's
server
out
mute
again.
both of them if this continues.
Right.
Alright,
Ghetto.
Sorry.
No decorum.
Can we kill them?
could like
Kill yourself. How about them
Bro, she's the one that
Whoa.
switched to
Oh
us.
my-
say that to Raman.
Oh,
Sorry,
yeah.
I don't know what just. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna. How about
Give her a
I'm gonna
warning.
give you a candy? How about I give you candy and then we
Okay,
can
what
get
are
over
we
this?
doing?
I don't
Sorry,
know.
continue.
Why do they say
Continue.
that in your
Shut up, Jane. I'm trying to
And then
move on
70
here.
And then right after the challenge, we got David. We got David who said Camilla's name out of nowhere. And Kyle is starting
No,
to show his cards.
you're missing something. David was the first one to fall damn pole. Your man.
No.
Your
David did not fall.
Okay,
David did not fall off. David did not fall off first.
Outdone
Dude,
by
David was
87
second.
pounds.
David was second, bro.
Mary. Either way,
Okay.
Mary outdid both of them.
And Mary is still with David.
And speaking of David, they're cooking him alive on Twitter. They found his old Twitch and how he's hating women, and apparently
Okay, so
he's
this
a
is the same
Oh,
as Big
shit.
Brother fans. They're just the best detectives ever.
Oh
the
god.
best
eh?
of fucking detectives.
Just
Apparently he was
act
calling Wakanda Forever racist
What?
when the movie is even about white people.
Oh fuck! What the fuck?
Okay, enough. Now back to the
Your
episode.
Oh, and now,
Your
okay, so
fave-
you want us to stop?
your
Okay,
fave is
we
getting
always talk
exposed for
about
being a
Eva
Trump
sucks,
supporter.
but when we talk about how David sucks, right? Okay, move on.
Oh, okay.
What is
Embarrassing. Hold on,
Wait,
let me
why
go
do you tell
find him.
Kyle? Let's vote for Camilla. Let's vote for your number one. Oh, because David just thinks the strong five is loyal to him completely.
We just I've seen this list. First thing I opened on Twitter for Survivor 50.
Okay. Detective, go
There's-
on.
Do you want to know?
What?
I'm gonna say it anyways. 90% on Colby Donaldson, Elizabeth
What?
Hasselbeck, Stephanie LaGrosa, Cerie Fields,
Okay,
of course.
do you not know who these people are?
Dude, Cerise's not coming on for a fifth time, bro.
Alright,
Yes, she is.
She's on Canada Best
Oh,
of the
okay,
World.
okay,
On
okay.
BB
Nice,
27,
actually.
she said on BB 27 that she'd rather starve on that damn island than do 100 days of that bullshit. She's doing Australia versus the world.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but she has that. She doesn't need to do a fifth Survivor season.
Okay, Seth.
She
Jeff
already
doesn't
is
need to
doing a
hold
fifth.
all
Okay,
50.
never mind.
Let her come back if she wants to.
Okay.
Her
Anyways,
promo outfit
so, like,
was atrocious. though.
Amanda Kimmel,
Yeah,
Chrissy
Australia.
Halfback,
Alright, so
and
we're going on to
Angelina
50 now.
Jolie. Emily flipping, and you're gonna fucking die at this one.
Okay, so
Go
guys,
ahead,
we're on 50 and not 48.
you.
No,
Guys,
who
so guys,
got
we're on
paid,
Survivor
dude?
50 and not Survivor
You.
48.
Yeah,
Oh,
with
okay, I
double
thought you said you.
shifting, you know.
Okay, yeah, that's
You
fine.
might be on
I'll-
50.
That's fine.
And Emily, a financial analyst, Emily Flippin, might be on. And that's it. Oh, and maybe.
Okay.
Never
It's
mind, I'm
short
not saying
break
that
for
name because
50.
I find him annoying.
Remen forgot. How do you pronounce it again?
Remen,
Remen.
whatever it is.
Remen.
It's fine. I don't care.
I'm trying to
All
find
right.
it.
Yeah, Amen.
Okay,
I thought
so-
we were gonna get a big move like Camilla going, and then Chrissy.
That's
just...
not a big move. That's
It would have been bigger than
expected.
Chrissy.
No, it was obvious that it was either gonna be Camilla or
Okay, and then Chrissy just dug her own grave again.
she didn't.
And you-
She did. She
okay,
did
and
the
Yes,
last
she
thing
did.
she could have done. She did the last thing she could have done.
Well,
I'm
she
like,
was
be
probably
so
out
for real.
anyway.
She was gonna be out anyways.
No, but the last
I
trial,
think
she
Chrissy can
just
still win
talked
this.
too much.
She didn't have anything else to do. Like, I don't know. Also, I was pissed off at her because she had the numbers to pull something and get Shaheen out pre-merge when it was her, Say, Mitch, and who else? Who's that girl? Bianca, I think.
It's not Bianca. Bianca got out 5th.
Yeah,
Oh.
Bianca got out that one vote, and
Yeah,
it
when
sh-
she told
if they
Cedric
wanted
she
to pull the
lost her
move,
vote.
yeah, it should have been Shaheen.
Imagine if it
Yeah.
was Shahid.
That would have been the perfect time to take her out and then make up some dumbass lie.
I don't. They
'Cause
keep
who's gonna
saying
check
like,
it?
we can't
Shaheen?
trust
He wasn't
Shaheen,
even
and
on
he
the
hasn't done
chopping block at
anything.
that point, though. He wasn't even on that tribal.
He wasn't. Then who was? It was
No,
somebody.
he
It
wasn't.
was Joe. Right? Who?
No, it was between Mitch and Say.
I'm leaving.
Mitch and Say. But who else? Who else? All right, bye.
It was Chrissy, Mitch, Say, Cedric,
Wait, are we
Bianca.
Bianca's vote?
Bianca's vote.
Yeah.
It was somebody else.
2-1-1.
Yeah,
Yeah,
2-1-1
Shaheen wasn't a
against
part of it.
what you call it.
I'm going insane. But they had a chance to take out
No, Shaheen was not
in
on
a
that
split
trial.
tribal though. I remember
Okay.
that. I do.
They should have taken Shaheen out last episode.
I'm not gonna
so
lie
bad.
to y'all. I forgot I was in here.
Oh lord.
Oh,
Alright,
it's
Bucket,
Bucket.
who's winning? 48.
Who's winning?
Bucket,
48?
who's winning Survivor 48.
Cedric.
What are the options?
Say Eva
Mary,
to piss them
and
off, you
that's
know.
it.
No.
Okay.
No.
The
Eva.
options are Eva.
Yeah, Eva is winning 100%, you know.
Hold on, let me
She's
check
just
the
gonna
draft.
be
Two
game.
idols.
Maybe if the competition is being
Okay, so the
stupid,
options are
maybe
Eva.
she'll win.
The options are Eva, Mitch, David, Camilla, Shahid, Kyle, Joe, Star, and Mary.
Alright, Star's not an option.
What do you mean Star's not
What the hell?
option?
Why?
She's literally not involved in any drama.
Okay,
She's laying
Star's
low,
not gonna win
like
the
you
game.
should in early merge.
Okay, Mimi.
Okay, Shaheen.
Get him out of here. Get him
Get him out of here.
Call.
Bro, at least he's
Okay.
not Detective X though.
That is true.
Look, I think we can
Bro,
all
like
agree
I know
that,
nothing. Like I've never
we can
watched
all
a
agree
single
that David
episode.
is
So
winning. He's too hot to look at, you know.
Oh, and how do y'all feel?
Oh,
about
it's
David being
Danielle!
replaced
Oh, wait,
with
Danielle.
Camilla.
oh, what
Okay,
about
hold on.
that?
I'm gonna
Oh,
bring Danielle
the
in,
strong
who
five.
she picked Charity to win based on nothing but how she looked. So Danielle, what do you
Okay,
think about
it's Danielle.
Charity?
Charity's out.
We're 2 weeks. We're 2 weeks off the boot.
She won.
What?
he won.
The season
You know what?
ended.
Yeah.
She's right. The season ended.
But
Otherwise,
but we're on episode 8.
Charlie won.
What Danielle
Danielle,
says
you
goes.
thought Say was going. Actually, I don't think she watched any of it.
She hasn't watched any of it, yeah. So
Danielle has not
So-
watched a single episode.
Okay, so Danielle doesn't know what's happening.
It's not
Oh,
over.
Go on. Which one do you want to win?
I'm rooting for Mary,
Mary.
but she disappointed me last episode.
So what? After the shot in the dark, like she looked like a contender, and now she just doesn't.
Well, I mean, you want to lay low early merge, and she did the right thing by aligning herself with a strong, like a shield.
Okay.
Yes, but the way she's going about it is so wrong.
Okay,
Let them
okay, but
take the
she's in the
charge and
game.
stay there and look pretty.
Okay,
She's in
so
the game
basically
because
the
of a 1
shield
out of
is
6
David.
chance.
You should
Yeah,
have
man,
a
she's cooked
shield
next, you know.
because her being affiliated with David is David wins immunity, and they
Yeah,
want to
how
weaken
did
David. They're
Mary just
going to
get
go for
pulled into
Mary
the strong alliance?
because of David, and they took out Camilla out of that line.
She's good.
Wait, hold on.
So what you're saying is Eva's in a great spot.
Eva's in an okay spot. She's not in a better spot anymore because her man, Milkman, is
Her
what's it
man,
called?
it's not David.
I'm just saying, like her number one, just like fucking man
Isn't
shoulders
her number one
Eva
Joe?
is attached to Joe. Like it is. Hold on. There's Mary and David. That's a duo. What's it called? Kyle,
Kyle and
And
Camilla.
what is it called?
Camilla.
And
That's
then Joe and Eva and
Team
Shaheen have
KK.
nobody.
Joe slash Eva.
Joe and Eva.
Shaheen
We'll
doesn't
say
have his
Shaheen
Thomas.
And
kind
then,
of has
and then Shahid's just all alone.
right. Yeah,
Nah,
Shaheen's alone.
Shohin is the third wheel in every part, you know.
And then there's
Star
Mitch.
is
And
Okay,
then
so
there's
Star
Mitch
Shaheen
and,
is
and then there's
is
Mitch and
for
Star who are
him.
doing nothing.
Star is blindly aligned, following what Eva's doing. For
Hashtag
some
it's not
fucking reason.
Shahova.
The comic relief.
So Star wants the
Is
strong
this-
people out, but she's following Eva, who's telling her not to get them out.
No. A real question, what the fuck is Star even
that
even
alliance
doing?
completely took over the game, and there's nothing. And the way they can do something about it is with flipping, and it's looking like they're not.
Wait. Because there's 9 people now and there's 5 of them. But Kyle's also not wanting to
What do you mean? There's
vote out
9
Camilla.
people. There's
Aren't
11.
there 9 left now?
No, Mary, David, Kyle, Camilla, Joe, Eva, Star, Shaheen, Mitch. Did I?
Okay.
Am
I don't
missing
know.
anybody? We're not missing anybody.
We're not missing anybody.
Yeah, we're not
Let me just
missing
go to the
anybody.
wiki. I'm
So,
confused.
so who do we think's getting out next episode, other than David?
It's looking like
David.
Camilla,
Alright.
or Kyle. Because
No,
Kyle
it's
and
gonna be
Joe
Mary,
are
you
kind of
know.
working
She's
together.
gonna take collateral
there are-
Mitch
damage.
wants to work
Yes,
with
there are
Joe.
9 people.
Who the
Mary gets eliminated before her edit
Okay, I don't
picks
know
back
who
up.
you
I'm gonna kill
forgot.
myself.
No, it is 9. It is 9. You're right.
So now they have 5,
Anyways.
but Kyle's not like gonna vote out Camilla, so I don't know.
Well, of course.
Well, then who
And-
are they gonna vote out?
I think Joe is at the best spot right now.
Joe's always had the best
Wait, why are
spot.
you pronouncing Eva like that?
Joe is just miking like that.
Anyways,
Huh?
yeah, Joe's at the best spot.
I can't believe
Sucks.
Scott's
Ew.
not in the
Well,
stronger alliance, but
Eva's
where
not
did-
telling him about the advantage.
She should. Well, if she doesn't,
No.
then that just
But she's not.
him.
Well, maybe when she gets it.
If she doesn't tell him and he finds out,
How would he
she's
find
cooked then.
out?
I mean, I'm saying like because if it's an advantage, he's bound to find out. There's no secrets.
If
on
she
Survivor.
uses it.
yeah,
That
well,
is true.
they're still locked in. So even after the season, so
Like,
he
I
probably
never told
doesn't.
Remen about my idol, and he didn't know. Wait, what?
Do you think
Okay,
David
good.
goes home? Because I remember Zanny said Mary and Shaheen get close. Do you think David goes home? Mary and Shaheen.
We
can't
don't
do it?
listen to Detective X, okay? We just enjoy the show.
Okay.
Well,
If y'all enjoyed the
forgot-
show, then y'all would have been rooting
Why is
against
Mitch an
Eva.
option here?
Going home?
Yeah,
He's kind
why
of
not?
laying low after the whole Joe thing. Well, Joe is actively targeting him, and Mitch wants to work with other people, so he went up to Joe. Joe does not trust Mitch because if you let Mitch get to the end, he's going to win.
It could honestly
He's
be lame.
very
if
well
Mitch-
protected. If
But,
he
like,
gets
I
to
don't
the
wanna,
end, he
like-
will
No,
win.
he's not very well protected. No.
Well, no. If he gets to the end, he will. Okay. Well, if Mitch gets to the end, it's the story, but like he won't be
Mhm.
able to talk about his game.
Without
Like, I don't
stuttering.
mean like
Anyways.
his speech thing, like that, and he has no game. Like, he's just been blindsided over and over.
Right now, he has no game. Yeah, but hey, Rachel Lamont was also blindsided multiple times, and she won the damn game.
Yeah, I mean, let's not talk about Saul and that advantage. We're not talking about that right now.
We're not talking about
Oh, but
Survivor
let's not
47.
talk about Eva being fucking fat and obese, eating all them damn fries to the point where she found that damn advantage.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
weird that
That
they
damn
named the
smirk.
stations and
That
it
damn
wasn't
smirk.
just a
Fuck
table.
that bitch.
I love
Yeah,
Kevin, but I'm guessing he
have-
did make
have
and
it
they
so
Soul's
ever-
advantage, and Soul's advantage was hidden in the the fucking building where they were at.
Okay, have they ever named the stations at rewards like ever?
I do not think so.
No.
And then they just did it now and put the advantage in front of Eva's name tag. I don't know.
Yeah. At least, what's it called? The advantage that Rachel got from what's it called, the auction. Anybody could have gotten it.
Yeah.
She's just the one that bought the burger. Like, let's be honest.
Yeah. I don't know. Like, it's weird, but it's fine because Eva now has 2 advantages.
I'll be surprised if she even knows how to use it correctly without talking to her daddy, Joe. She has to do
Well, she
everything with
seems
that
to
damn man.
like she seems to be a little bit strategic now. Like
I
I
have an
know she
image
has
of her trying
If
to
she
autism,
was
but like,
use the idol.
she would have ditched Joe. She
Wha-
would have ditched
but
Joe.
why
and
is that?
gotten
How
rid
is
of
that?
him.
How is that
how
good for her game?
her?
So she would have been alone and she would have been attached to that man.
Okay,
It's
how is
better
that
that
good?
way.
But
for
how
her
is
to
that good
ditch
for her
Joe?
game?
It's good because I want it to happen.
Okay,
Okay.
but Joe is never gonna
Wow.
go against her.
Eventually, if he wants to win, he will have to get rid of her.
And he's gonna be in that dilemma. That's gonna happen.
That's gonna happen, and I'm gonna.
Okay,
He's gonna
Remen.
win Final Four immunity and put Eva into fire making.
Liam,
Oh, that
Remen
would be
just said
amazing.
something in media.
Who?
I actually see that happening. Then Eva wins fire making and wins the game.
That bitch is not. I'm gonna punch my fucking
Oh,
screen.
if
Eva
she
trying to
wins,
figure
I'm
out how to
gonna
use the
pop
idol
off, you
without
know?
Joe's help.
Okay, so to recap, David's game blew up and Eva found an advantage.
David's game did not. Well, David's game did blow up. Yeah, it did.
Well, he's just
it-
like
it- it
in
was-
An
charge,
open
so
game, you know?
you
it
It's
was-
gonna
can't
work
be.
then.
And
you
and,
can't be
and
arguing
David is
outside.
and David is also
Okay.
onto something because
David was never in charge though.
and also
Well, you
David
don't
is onto
argue
something
at tribal. You
because
just don't do that.
David's onto something
Don't do
because
that. What do you mean? This is reality TV.
I know, but
fuck
if
you
you
mean
want to
you
win,
don't
you don't
argue?
argue at tribal.
Being
David
so
lost when
fucking
he deep throated that glass of milk. That's my take.
My take is that
You-
Eva
What
will
about a
win,
glass
and
of milk?
next episode David is going home.
David
okay.
is going home soon. He's.
Don't say that about my
like that,
boy
you
David.
know. Your boy
Nah,
hates
David
women
is gonna
and
survive.
Well,
he's
those
He's-
racist.
players
he's
don't usually
Superman.
win. Like the hunter, it's like he reminds me
Yeah.
of Hunter.
Well, we got Tony Vlachos with shit like.
Well,
Which is like-
okay, David is not Tony Vlad.
Mm,
But David's now onto something. He's thinking that Kyle and Camilla are working together.
Yeah, I don't know how you don't see that. I mean, I guess we're not on the island. But like,
mm,
Joe knows and Shaheen knows.
So
But I
Joe and
guess they were
Shaheen know
supposed
it. David's onto it now.
Your guy David is gonna win the season.
Trust the
I don't
process.
know.
David's winning.
Yeah, trust David is winning. He has the story.
He's gonna come
He's
back and
a
win.
strong man.
There's so many stories. Like everyone has this.
Just gonna win
But he's a
redemption.
milk man. The milk is gonna win the season.
Like who do you even
I'm telling
bring
you.
to the end so you win? Because you like, everyone has a good story.
I'd
But
take
he has the milk
Mitch
story, you know.
and probably Camilla.
So Mitch and Camilla are gonna be dragged to the end.
But then Mitch is gonna talk about like he wants the money like for his PE class or something. I don't know what he's gonna say.
He needs pool noodles.
Okay.
No, it's gonna be like a pity vote, and I don't want that. But
Nah, then I believe this final tribal council is just gonna be who pissed the jar off the least.
In Cal's shadow.
Okay, to recap, we did duos again. Some cards were revealed, like David and Mary. David's
Yeah,
game blew
can we
up.
do solos next round?
David's game blew
Just
up.
a couple 9 people.
The Strong Five is having a rift, and now Camilla's on to David, and then Chrissy blew up at Tribal and got voted out because of it.
And Eva got a second advantage. Oh, not yet.
Go home right there.
Well, that's it. I will
Oh, is
see
that
you.
it?